Hello everybody, I would like to give you a presentation today on the purpose of marketing research for the future of our company, LEVE. LEVE Jeans is a company that produces jeans for women and girls at every stage in their lives. LEVE is a brand of clothing that focuses on jeans for women of different sizes, shapes, ethnicities, and religions. Now, why is marketing research important for the future of our company? I'm going to start off by defining marketing research. According to the American Marketing Association, it is the function that links the consumer, customer, and public to the marketer through information used to identify and define marketing opportunities and problems, generate, refine, and evaluate marketing actions, monitor marketing performance, improve understanding of marketing as a process. Marketing research also specifies the information required to address these issues, designs the method for collecting information, manages and implements the data collection process, analyzes the results, communicates the findings and their implications. Now, marketing research also encompasses market research. Marketing research is often used in both types of market categories, business to consumer, as well as business to business. Obviously, for the sake of our talk, we're emphasizing the business to consumer. Now, our company can use simple and affordable ways to conduct market research, such as surveying a busy college students for their opinions on the jeans, or exploiting the internet via a blog or a web page or social media such as YouTube, Twitter, or Pinterest, or learning about a pioneer company's pros and cons via every possible way, especially the above mentioned ways. Marketing research will help us collect, analyze any data and findings relevant to any specific marketing situation facing the company. This could be done in a systematic way through a 6-step process. Step number 1 would be for us to define a problem and the alternatives and the research objective. Step number 2 will be to develop the research plan, which entails defining the source of data, which could be a primary source or secondary source. I'm going to elaborate more on primary source of data on the next slide. It basically means collecting data specifically for this very specific research objective versus a secondary source, meaning that we take advantage of data that already existed out of another research objective and use it towards our specific research objective. Step number 3 will be to collect the data and information, and this could be done via questionnaires, qualitative and technological devices, or free data outlets that are describing the market, and some of them are provided actually by government websites. Step number 4 will be to analyze the information that was collected. It's a fact that market analysis is an integral part for our business plan and represents a foundation for our business. Step number 5 will be to present the finding, and this should be an exemplary manifestation of our holistic approach in marketing. And step number 6 will be to finally make a decision. Now, here are some highlights on primary research and the 3 main ways that I would suggest for us to use to collect data for the sake of primary research will be observational research, which a prime example here is a video of the artist Maroon 5 I would like to share with you. This video is something that we can all relate to, because it's talking about the value of a female in a man's life, and the fact that he was able to represent every type of a female from every background, had guaranteed this video more than 1 billion views in about a month. So this is an example of how we can learn just by observing success stories such as this video, and I encourage everyone to watch it. Other ways would be focus groups, which would point us in regards to a simple problem by using small group of target consumers and having them weighing in with their insights. And a third way would be through conducting surveys, which is very easily doable via visits to malls or online resources. Now, there are 7 characteristics of good marketing research. Number 1 is that it should be scientific. Number 2, it should be creative. Number 3, it should use multiple methods. Number 4, there should be interdependence of the models and the data. Number 5, it should weigh the value of the information versus its cost. Number 6, it should use healthy skepticism against myth and falsehoods. Number 7, it should be ethical, especially with the growing problems of the social media era. Now, those are projected ways that I can think of our brand as it appears on different social media networks. Now, I'm going to summarize by asking this question, which is, why is marketing research important? So it is an essential component for any business, especially growing ones. In the era of holistic marketing, it's prudent not to make any decision without resorting to the insights and input from marketing research. There's also published data that proves that marketing research is important in the fashion industry, and it's important to survive through the heightened competition. It's also important to look into almost all details about jeans industry. And last but not least, there's hard evidence that marketing research does help to drive up return on investment, as well as sales, revenues, and the whole business value. Thank you very much. I'm ready to take any questions.